Today's horoscope, Cancer February 21st, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You may be excited about sharing your thoughts, ideas, or beliefs today, and they can be very inspiring. However, with Mercury square Jupiter, we can be a bit rough around the edges when communicating and making decisions. Watch for those boasting or exaggerating, as the truth can too easily be stretched today. All ideas entertained now are not write-offs, however. In fact, you can come up with something very special that will need fine-tuning later. The problem lies in speaking or promising something too soon. This transit can nudge you to depend on yourself and establish your self-worth through your own efforts, and the rewards for doing so are great. It may not be easy to lock something down or gain clarity for now, but you can enjoy a mental exercise. Get ready to feel larger than life today. You love to embrace vibrant energy anytime you can find it. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, now orbiting in your solar house of expansion, will peer sassily over to mighty Jupiter, our great benefic planet of miracles, luck, and growth. On one hand, this could fill you with buoyant and exuberant energy to socialize and pursue fun and freedom with your sweetheart. However, make sure that you're not being too cocky to your one and only or anyone that you meet. They may end up finding any arrogance off-putting. Do not let your anxiety cloud your future. Get a handle on your overthinking when Mercury in Pisces squares Jupiter in Gemini, which shares a mutual reception. You could become overwhelmed with everything that you have to do and want to do in your career path. Although the possibilities for your career path are endless, this might worry you instead of exciting you. Luckily, it will be somewhat easy to get out of the mental hole you dug because Mercury and Jupiter help each other out, thanks to their mutual reception. The current planetary configuration recalls goals you set in the distant past. Whatever you want to achieve in terms of your well-being is going to be more apparent to you. Now you can access what your true wishes are. Do you want to have more strength? Do you wish to sleep better? Do you want to be more energized but consume less caffeine? Whatever your desires are, get clear about them today in order to have a better chance of acting on them. While you may usually prefer to do things on your own, this day's tasks may be better done with another person. Combining your ethic of hard work with another person's creativity and skills can make you part of an unstoppable team. Don't be too quick to dismiss this option. You may be pleasantly surprised at how well you can work with another person towards a specific goal. Open yourself up to this possibility. The essence of this day will lend much strength. While the lunar nodes have moved on, it was just last month that they ended the 18-month policing of your work and life balance, while it is only now that you are starting to see what all that investment was for. While the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, might leave a playful and creative part of your chart today, the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence is not going to power down. At the same time, as Juno not only returns to your work sector but to team up with Venus in your career sector, neither is the professional side of life's fence. Having the moon in your romantic sector as the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, leaves today will make it easier to listen to what your heart is telling you. As Juno leaves the moon's friendly aspect to Mars, in his final days in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart peaks, bringing together a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure that will be easy to capture. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury in Pisces squares Jupiter in Gemini, you may find that communication feels more strained than usual, leading to moments of misunderstanding and delays in fully grasping new information. This planetary tension can create an internal push and pull between logic and imagination, fact and fantasy. However, Mercury and Jupiter also share a mutual reception, meaning that once you strike a balance between these opposing forces, clarity will emerge, and things will begin to fall into place. Have you ever had a conversation where you and the other person seemed to be speaking entirely different languages, only to later realize that you were saying the same thing in different ways? This is the kind of energy at play today, urging you to find common ground and avoid getting caught up in unnecessary confusion. Your interactions with others take on a dynamic quality, as you're in a mood to exchange ideas in an open, honest, and engaging way. People sense your sincerity and respond positively, fostering an atmosphere of mutual understanding. By adopting a patient and thoughtful approach, you can avoid potential conflicts and resolve long-standing disagreements with ease. Think back to a time when a simple shift in perspective transformed a difficult conversation into a productive one. That kind of insight is possible now if you remain open-minded and willing to listen as much as you speak. Your ability to uplift others is strong today, making you a source of wisdom and encouragement for those around you. Whether in casual conversation or more serious discussions, your words carry weight and have the power to inspire. Those closest to you will appreciate your attentiveness and willingness to engage deeply. If you've been feeling disconnected from someone, this is an excellent opportunity to bridge that gap and strengthen your bond. Your ability to listen, understand, and offer thoughtful advice can work wonders in deepening your relationships. Romantic energy is heightened as well, making it a wonderful time to embrace passion and emotional connection. If you're in a relationship, you may find that heartfelt discussions help to clear the air and reinforce your commitment to one another. If you're single, you could encounter someone who piques your interest, sparking an exciting and flirtatious exchange. Have you ever met someone unexpectedly and felt an immediate connection? That kind of magic is possible now, especially if you allow yourself to be open to new experiences and possibilities. Physically, you are in good shape and may feel motivated to push yourself toward greater levels of vitality and well-being. Whether through exercise, improved nutrition, or mindful relaxation, you have the energy to make positive changes that enhance your overall health. However, it's essential to recognize your limits and avoid overexertion. Sometimes, in our eagerness to improve, we push ourselves too far, leading to setbacks rather than progress. Instead, aim for a balanced approach that prioritizes consistency and sustainability over extremes. While passion and enthusiasm are strengths, be mindful of how you express your opinions. There is a fine line between engaging debate and unnecessary argument. If you find yourself caught in a disagreement, take a step back and consider whether it's truly worth your energy. Have you ever looked back on an argument and realized it could have been avoided with a bit more patience and understanding? Today is a reminder that not every discussion needs to be won sometimes. Simply understanding where the other person is coming from is enough. By remaining composed and thoughtful in your interactions, you can navigate challenges with grace and come out stronger on the other side. To maintain this sense of equilibrium, prioritize self-care. Rest is just as important as action, and ensuring you get enough sleep, eat nourishing foods, and allow yourself moments of stillness will help you stay balanced. Stress and fatigue can cloud judgment, so taking the time to recharge will not only benefit your well-being but also improve your ability to communicate and connect with others effectively. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities that arise for meaningful conversations, personal growth, and deepened connections. Whether resolving misunderstandings, strengthening bonds, or simply enjoying stimulating discussions, the energy today supports positive and constructive interactions. Approach everything with an open heart and mind, and you may be pleasantly surprised by the insights and experiences that come your way.